So when you have an industry like that, everyone must beware of the temptations, of the traps that's waiting for you. What is going to happen to the new artists coming in? They're going to have to come in with a different philosophy. They can't just come into this business as a singer. They got to come in with the intentions of becoming a great singer, becoming a great songwriter, becoming their own record producer, learning what the management business is, learning what engineering is. If it's possible, they can become a musician. Fine. We are dealing with your life. No different than this show you do, the radio you do. If you go into work late all the time, Jay, you won't have no gig. If you go to your job and only know how to do one thing, Jay, you are in serious trouble.
Shout out to Barry White, man. Legend. Legendary. You know, this man was in Simpsons and all types of stuff, man. You know, one of the best voices ever, in my personal opinion. And listen to what this man's saying. You would think he was sitting right here next to me. Maybe in the future with AI, he might be. I'm not paying for that shit, though. Whoever makes the Napster of AI and, you know, where we can bootleg versions of Tupac and shit, yeah, that's going to be a pretty good service because I'm not paying $10,000 to have fucking Tupac in my room. You know what I mean? Or Marilyn Monroe, because I really probably wouldn't want Tupac in there. I'm not high, just in case y'all was wondering.
My ducks, my swans, welcome to the pond.
My name is Dorian from Group82Music.com, and right here we got Barry White talking about things artists should know before signing a record deal. You need to know how to do everything. You ain't got to be an expert on everything, but you need to know how to do everything. You need to know basic graphic design, which a lot of y'all have that gift. I'm somebody that don't really know any of that shit, but if I need to get something done, I can. You know how to write emails. You know how to write a biography. You need to know how to present yourself in a way that's engaging on camera. You need to know how to write songs. You know how to make beats to an extent. You need to know about reverb and about delay. You know about EQ. You know about compression. You need to mess around with some random plugins. Just grab them and just throw them on some vocals where you talking to see what the plugins actually do. You need a computer. Sounds crazy, but a lot of y'all don't have computers. Y'all only watch me on social media, which I know I post on there, but you need a damn computer. You need a DAW if you're an artist. You need to understand Facebook and Instagram ads. You understand Facebook Pixel. You need to understand social media marketing. You understand how algorithms work. You need to understand about fonts and about colors and how often you should post. You need to understand about royalties and how to collect them. You understand about publishing, right? You need to understand about metadata and how to upload it and present it and all this shit. You need to understand these things. And what I just said is a lot. That was all off the top of my head. There's other stuff, right? There's merch, there's shows, there's writing music video treatments. You need to know these things. And this is why I'm making a class, because all the stuff that you really need to know, a lot of those things I said, like 90% of it's going to be inside of the class. We ain't going to talk about like music video treatments and about engineering and creating the music, but as far as marketing, as far as making sure you're official to get your money from your music, about how to sell your music, about how to get sales, about how to go #1 on iTunes for real, and all the back office stuff that needs to happen. I'm gonna teach you all that inside of the course. And some of y'all watch this video and the course is out. If it is, click the link in the bio, go buy that joint. But a lot of y'all are watching it, it ain't out yet. And when the course comes out, you need to invest in yourself. That course is gonna be $2,000. I ain't playing with that because I take 6 years of information and I give it to you in a 6-week format. All the sacrifices, all the pain, all the ripoffs, all the scams, all the heartache, all the sleeping in the car and sleeping on the floor and going to this show and somebody's supposed to be there and they're not and they cutting my set by 5 minutes when it was only 20 minutes anyway. All that shit, man, all that shit. I went through all that for you so you can have this course. And I'm telling you, that $2,000 you're gonna spend, it's gonna be well spent. Well spent, because you're gonna go through way more than that over 6 years, that's for sure, because you gotta wear so many hats like Barry White was saying. This man was saying it back in the day. This is probably filmed in the 80s, and it's still the same way today. You can't just be an artist. You can't just be a songwriter. You can't just be a beat maker. They can replace you too easily, especially if you want to sign a record deal. And if you're doing everything on your own, you gotta know how to do all this other shit anyway. The moment you start thinking like that, the moment you put yourself in that mentality, that's when your career is gonna change. That's when your life's gonna change. That's when your finances gonna change. That's when you're gonna be able to do your music full time, which is why I'm creating the course. So if you wanna stay abreast on the course, make sure you go to our website, Group82Music.com. Download our free ebook if you haven't already, How to Get 1 Million Streams on Spotify. We're gonna be pushing out emails about the course. Follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna be talking about on there. Subscribe to me on YouTube, I'm gonna be talking about on there, because I really want every artist to feel like how I felt when I got 1 million streams. That was an amazing feeling to know that my music had been listened to 1 million times all over the world, and I got paid for it. All of us deserve that, and we need guidance, and I have taken all the arrows, and I've come back over the hill, and I'm telling y'all how we can all go over the hill together, and y'all ain't gotta take as many arrows as I did. Who else is giving y'all that? Sign up for the goddamn course, man. I'm out the pond. Y'all stay true.
Rotate, 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 rotate.
Group82music.com.